welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So today I'm going to be showing you how you can turn yourself into Lydia Deetz from Beetlejuice. I've been so excited to do this makeup transformation just because I actually just saw Beetlejuice for the first time 2 days ago. And needless to say, I loved it, as I expected, but I fell in love with her red dress ages ago. I've seen pictures of it, I've been dying to watch the movie, and so finally I just got to watch it, but I've been planning to do this look for years. So I'm so excited to be able to bring you guys this red dress Lydia look because I love the idea of being able to really go glam with the entire look. You can make it simple like her character, or you can go a little bit further like I chose to. I really wanted the red eyeshadow to pop because in the movie her character does seem to have like dark circles surrounding her eyes, so I kind of wanted to implement that with some red and some glitter, and I just love how it turned out. So in this video, not only am I going to be showing you how you can achieve her makeup, but I'm also going to be showing you how you can cut and style her wig as well. So before we move forward, just a heads up, I'm going to be uploading a new Halloween makeup tutorial every weekday for the entire month of October, so definitely make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss an upload. So anyways, with that being said, if you guys are interested in seeing how you can turn yourself into Lydia Deetz from Beetlejuice this Halloween, then just keep watching. So to get started, I'm going to be showing you how you can style and cut Lydia's wig. So I got this wig off of Amazon and I'll have it linked down below so it's easier for y'all to find. And thankfully it already had bangs on it. However, the bangs were definitely a little too long. So I went ahead and just did a little bit of a rough trim before going into spiking it. So to start off, I'm kind of sectioning off my bangs to get an idea of where I want the spiked parts to be. And then I'm going to be going into my Got to Be Glued spiking gel, taking each piece individually and lightly twisting it just to kind of make sure that all the hairs are coming together and making sure to pinch it at the tip to make it come to a point. You're going to be doing this to all of the pieces. I believe that she ends up having about 6 or 7. You're just kind of going to be applying that all throughout the bangs surrounding your face, and then once that's done, you don't have to worry about the length too much because it's actually going to be a little bit easier to trim and manage the length from here since it's kind of already glued together. So I'm going to be going ahead and cutting them to the point to where they're coming right above my brows, if not touching them. So that's kind of the length that she has in the film, and then we're going to be moving on to the hair piece. I also got this hairpiece from Amazon, so I'm just going to be placing it right on top of my head and then bobby pinning that into place, and then taking 2 surrounding pieces from my hair and pulling that upwards just to kind of make it look a little bit more realistic, like we actually pulled this hair to the top of our head. And there you have completed styling Lydia's wig from Beetlejuice, so now we're going to be moving on to her makeup. To start off on my makeup, I'm actually going to be priming my face. I'm going to be taking my Milk Hydro Grip Primer and applying this on my face using my fingers before moving on to foundation, where I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation in the shade 220N and applying this using my IT Cosmetics Airbrush Blurring Foundation Brush. Following that, I'm going to be taking my Buckle Bunny Beauty Cream to Powder Foundation in Mocha and applying this to my face to the areas that I would like to contour. So this is my cheekbones, my jaw, and my nose, and then I'm just going to be gently blending that out to alleviate any harsh lines. Next, I'm going to be taking my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the color C2.5 and applying this to the areas that I now want to highlight. So this is going to be under my eyes, under my cheekbones, and my Cupid's bow, and gently making sure to blend that out as well. Next, I'm going to be setting my face with my MAC Cosmetics and Patrick Star Translucent Powder before we move on to eyes. I'm going to be taking my Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Primer and just priming my eyelids before moving on to eyeshadow. I'm going to be taking my Be Perfect Cosmetics Carnival 3 Love Tahiti palette, taking Blaze on my ColourPop F12 brush. I'm just going to be applying this all on my eyelid and even bringing it up to my brow bone as well. And then you want to bring this down to your lower lash line, making sure to blend as you go while still creating a lot of color surface on your face because this is going to be a larger look, so don't be afraid to definitely bring this lower on your lash line than you would normally. And so following that, we're going to be taking Chili Pepper and I'm going to be applying this to the outer corner of my eye and the inner corner as well before bringing this down to my lower lash line. We're actually going to be creating a halo eye effect with these shadows, and so I'm super excited about that. And whenever I'm blending out the shadows, I'm actually taking my ColourPop E1 brush. I really like this for kind of making sure that the edges blended nicely into my face. I'm then going to be taking Black Beach on my ColourPop F12 brush, and I'm just going to be applying this once again to the outer corner and the inner corner of my eyes and my lower lash line as well. This is really going to help make the glitter pop whenever we apply it. So for that, I'm actually going into my ColourPop Disney Mulan palette, taking Loyal on a flat synthetic brush and just patting this on all over my lid. This is not just going in the center part where the halo effect is, this is actually going all over the lid because we're still going to have that halo effect with the darker eyeshadows being underneath it. Next, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Lasting Drama eyeliner in Sleek Onyx and applying this to my lower waterline and also tightlining my upper lash line as well. Moving on to contour, I'm taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. Taking these two shades, I'm going to begin chiseling out my cheekbones, and this is also going to help set the cream contour from earlier before going into my Mulan ColourPop Disney Blush in Matchmaker and just applying this to my cheeks and blending that up to my cheekbones. I'm then going to be going into my BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlight Palette, taking Radiance and Dream, and I'm going to be using these two colors together to highlight my face, so I'm applying this to my cheekbones and also my nose and Cupid's bow as well. Moving on to lips, I'm going to be taking my ColourPop Lippy Pencil in ~Ellary and just outlining them. This is definitely going to be a darker shade than the liquid lipstick, but it's because we're going to be creating an ombre effect. So for my liquid lipstick, I'm taking my Disney ColourPop Mulan Strong Chi and applying this all over my lips before going back into my Carnival 3 palette, taking Black Beach, and on a shading brush, I'm just going to be slightly creating that ombre effect surrounding my lips. So this is going to be going right onto the lip liner and blending into that liquid lipstick. And to finish off the lips, I'm going to be taking my ColourPop Disney Mulan Phoenix Deluxe Gloss and applying this right on top. I'm then going to be prepping my eyelashes by curling them before going into my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and just sweeping this through my eyelashes before finishing off this look with my E&E lashes in Cherry and just applying this right onto my lash line. And that completes our Lydia Deetz makeup and wig tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below if you'd like to see next. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos, because I will be uploading a new Halloween themed makeup tutorial every weekday for the entire month of October, so you guys definitely don't want to miss it. Also, I will be having a huge giveaway at the end of the month to thank you guys for all of your support, so definitely make sure you're subscribed so you can see whenever I post that video. And last but not least, if you haven't already, please consider supporting me on Patreon. You can support me for as little as $1 a month for all exclusive behind the scenes sneak peeks and access to tips and tricks before anybody else. So once again, thank you so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!